Welcome back, everyone. Charles Walhingford here, and we're back with the series I just started with Whiskey Misses. Again, we don't have a whiskey this time. Today, we have a tequila, and this isn't bad. I will tell you that. On my first video, if you haven't seen it yet, please check that out. I'm pretty sure you will be entertained. That was bad. That was probably the worst, easily the worst distilled aged spirit that I've ever purchased. But we're moving on to a extra añejo. This is an extra añejo tequila. I just recently got into tequilas. I like extra añejo tequilas, and they are something that a lot of people may not know about, that are really interesting. They're really interesting, and they have some great flavors. Anyhow, this has some pretty good flavors, but there's something missing, or something I would say added. This is the Cava. It's a Cava De Oro. Yeah, Cava De Oro, or Gran Cava De Oro. This is, again, a extra añejo tequila. This tequila, I believe, has been aged at least for 4 years. This is 100% agave, of course. 40% alcohol by volume. How did I get to try this? And what made me decide to give this a try? Now, this is going to sound bad, but I'm just going to tell you the truth. And sometimes you have misses, and sometimes people who you trust will give you a miss also. I was in one of my favorite liquor stores, Angel Share in Gambrills, Maryland. I love going there. They are some really good people, but this one was not one. This one was not a good one. The person who suggested it to me was more of a beer person. I would say their beer knowledge is outstanding. Their beer knowledge is absolutely outstanding. Your tequila knowledge, I'm sorry, no, this is a no for me. This is a big no for me. And I'm usually not like this. I usually say, you know what? Okay, maybe I'm going at it the wrong way. Absolutely not. All right, let's go ahead and open it up. As you can tell, I've had it. I've tried it a few times to give it a try. Now, this was a big hit with my aunt. My aunt likes tequila. And I gave her this, and she was very excited about it. She enjoyed it. She thought this was one of the best things she's ever had. And she is not one of those people who drinks straight. I said, you have to drink this straight. Trust me, you'll like it. She liked it. Maybe this is for somebody entry level añejo tequila. But if you are a spirits fan, you like distilled aged spirits, you will have a problem with this. I guarantee you will have a problem with this. So let's go ahead and go with the scent. Now, this has a typical añejo tequila scent. I will tell you, when people try to tell you about they smell this flavor and this scent and that scent, or they taste this flavor and that flavor, sometimes they are exaggerating or pretending that they smell things that aren't there. One of the things about tequila is very, very, very distinctive. Tequila is very distinctive, and nothing else smells like tequila. The tequila smell can be more intense from one tequila or another, but this is a very typical tequila smell, and also a typical añejo tequila smell. So on first glance, this smells exactly how it should smell. What is that? Along with tequila, it's a creamy caramel cream scent. Really nice. I enjoy smelling this. Nosing this it's a really nice smell. Not complex though, not very complex. Also, I want to tell you about the price. I believe this cost me a little bit over $100. A lot of times, añejo tequilas can vary immensely on one side or another. You can get a good $60 añejo tequila. At the same note, you'll get a good $250 añejo tequila, and they're a lot of times they can be the same age. However, a lot of times the manufacturer knows what they're giving you. They know if they should be charging you what they should be charging you, either because of the market or because of they know they gotta have a good product. This one I'm not so sure of. Let's give it a sip. So it's it's hard to get over the thing that makes this so bad. It's hard to get over it. And I'm gonna try to leave this towards the end because it smacks you in the face and it won't let go. It will not let go what makes it so bad. But again, if you are a person who is new to distilled aged spirits, new to tequila, and you want to have something that is really smooth, this is smooth. This is very, very smooth. This is really no burn, 40% alcohol, hardly no burn. So if you're used to taking shots, you're used to just drinking vodka and things like that, and then you try to go over to an extra añejo tequila, you're like, okay, all right, I can do this. I can do this. The flavor, again, is a typical that tequila flavor that nothing else tastes like tequila. And the añejo is gonna taste like caramel. It's almost like drinking caramel and tequila at the same time. That's what you're getting. Slight woodiness. Nothing is really off-putting. So hold up. I know what you're thinking. It's like, wait a minute. Charles, you said this is bad. This whole series is about misses, meaning bad, not good, will never buy again. That's what this means. I will never buy this again. What is it? And I tried, like I said, I tried to hold off. It tastes like somebody dumped at least a cup of sugar in each bottle. This has a finish of just pure sugar. It has an explosion of sugar. Like sugar will not stop. I don't know why it's as thin as it is, how much sugar had to be added to this. I've never, ever had something this sweet before. I've had other distilled aged spirits or mixtures of distilled aged spirits where they add other ingredients and they make it more palatable for people who don't want to drink hard alcohol, like something like Bailey's or something like Kahlua. That's sweet. This is sweeter than all that. I have the feeling on my tongue that I just had a Jolly Rancher, and I don't mean in a good way. I mean in a like I just had alcoholic kid candy or something like that. It's just too much. It is over the top sweet, and I definitely don't recommend this at all. I know I can get other people to drink this. I will be giving this away regularly at family events, and I probably will, next time I see my aunt, if it's not finished, she's taking this home. I am not gonna drink any more of this, period. It's just too sweet. If I want this much sugar, I'll have some Kool-Aid or something. I'll have some sweet tea or something. That's what I take. This is what it's like. It's like drinking alcoholic sweet tea. It's tasty. Don't get me wrong, but this is not what a distilled aged spirit is supposed to be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the video. That's all I have for this Cava De Oro Extra Anejo Tequila. I'm Charles Walhingford, or the YouTuber known as Charles Walhingford.